during the Justice for Rasmia campaign, please give your love to Nick Seuss.
As the party of genocide closes out their bloody celebration and officially nominate Killer Kamala as the head of the snake, we are out here to say that nothing they say or do in that convention will wash the blood of Palestinian men, women, and children off of their hands. Their watered-down use of the word ceasefire will not satisfy us, will it? 10 months into the U.S.-backed genocide of the Palestinian people, and we are way beyond the call for ceasefire being the bare minimum demand of the people. In Chicago, just like many of you who have come from across the country, we have been demanding Democrats like Genocide Jan Schakowsky, Corrupt Kasten, Tiny Dick Durbin, and Deadly Duckworth to put their money where their mouths are and end all aid to Israel by staging sit-ins in their offices, disrupting fundraisers, and calling them out on their hypocrisy every step of the way. Because the complicity does not stop at Genocide Joe or Killer Kamala. And I want you all to repeat after me. Indict, convict, send those killer Dems to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, killer Dems to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. The whole damn system is guilty of the bombing of hospitals, mosques, and churches in Gaza. They've been guilty of funding apartheid and occupation for 75 years, and we won't take it anymore, will we? This week, the people have made their demands to the imperialists and war criminals known as the Democratic Party. We are not a one-issue coalition. We are a unified coalition demanding stop police crimes, legalization for all, defend LGBTQIA and reproductive rights, the right to strike and unionize, and the reason that unifies us all, and end to all aid to the genocidal, racist, Zionist, settler colonial state of Israel. Before October 7th, the U.S. was sending $3.8 billion to the state of Israel in military aid every single year. With that money alone, our demands for money for schools could wipe out student loans for over 100,000 students, or pay the salary of 41,000 teachers. It can provide free health care to 1.2 million children, and lastly, provide housing for more than 450,000 households each year. Instead, Democrats have sent even more, sending tens of billions of military aid towards genocide. They've provided military and political cover for genocide, and they are complicit in this genocide. But I promise the people this. Our organizing won't stop at the liberation of Palestine from the river to the sea, but we will continue that fight for everyone's liberation, because the liberation of one of us is for the liberation of all of us. Who's got the power? Who's got the power? What kind of power? What kind of power? Thank you, Chicago. The people united will never be defeated. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. And so our next speaker is from Black Alliance for Peace,
Nicholas Richard Thompson is a cultural worker and founder of the Aurora Participatory Democracy Hub and the Midwest Regional Organizer for the Black Alliance for Peace. Please give a warm welcome to Nick.
Peace, peace, peace. First and foremost, I want to show love and gratitude to the coalition that put all this together. It's imperative in this moment in time that we continue to struggle and build unity and build solidarity because we have a collective enemy. And if you don't name your enemy, it'll be really difficult to defeat it. In Black Alliance for Peace, we're an anti-war, anti-imperialist, pro-peace organization, and we recognize the enemy as the U.S., EU, NATO access and domination of power, which have been ravaging the world and killing, pillaging, plundering colonized people all over. So we're not surprised by this genocide because, in fact, we recognize that it's constantly been one. It's a bureaucratic one. This is just a recent intensification. But what we must understand is that during this time, the only way to defeat it is through organized struggle, is through solidarity. The enemy is global. The enemy is global, so the response must be global. The same tactics they use in our neighborhoods here to brutalize us, to knock you upside the head when we protested, to lock you up, the same tactics they use in Israel. That's the same tactics they use, the IDF uses. So, in the same way, we got to start utilizing our greatest strength, which is our relationships. Building the type of power to defeat them and to defeat isolation. They're constantly trying to divide us. They're constantly trying to find ways to confuse us, but we need clarity in this moment, right? They've been pillaging all over the global south, Nicaragua, Cuba, Burkina Faso, the Congo, Sudan, Haiti. All of these things don't seem connected, but they're deeply connected. Asking for community control of the police for Chicago is deeply connected. Asking for the resources that go overseas to bomb children is deeply connected. So when we start demanding things like the safety of our queer and trans folks, start demanding things like reproductive rights, and start demanding the types of resources to end the housing crisis, to end the healthcare crisis. Capitalism is a crisis. It's been one. The situation has been a crisis. This is nothing new. This is a new iteration. And these people in the Democratic Party trying to tell you, you're going to lose your democracy. Brother, you never had it. Sister, you never had it. My siblings, we've never had it. Working class people have never had democracy. My ancestors did not have democracy when they were being brutalized, raped, and utilized for the building of this country. The indigenous people that inhabited here did not experience democracy when they were destroyed and experienced the genocide. So there's nothing to lose but our exchange. Please say the same. So when we're thinking about how we're going to engage in the struggle, in the Black Alliance of Peace, we've said this since the beginning. We unequivocally, unconditionally support any type of resistance to occupied people. Anything you do, we support by any means necessary. We're not going to argue with slave masters. We're going to get free. And as we continue organizing, we got to be in relationship with each other. We got to coordinate. We got to communicate. So I share so much love for the people who organize this coalition, but we got to continue building structures that recognize the global war that's being waged on humanity. Because only 10% of humanity is taking everything else, pillaging of land, labor, and resources. But we can win. In the Black Alliance of Peace, we don't capitulate and we don't make concessions with enemies who want to seek to destroy and annihilate us. So we have a slogan: no compromise, no retreat. So when I say no compromise, I want to hear everybody say no retreat. No compromise. No compromise. No compromise. And that's how we win. Death to empire.
When black lives are under attack, what do we do? When black lives are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? All right, we have a quick announcement. If you are on the side to my left, please move in. The sound does not reach all the way towards you, so if you could please move into the park, that would be amazing. Thank you. Our next speaker is Gemini Null, member of the Osage Nation and founding member of the Climate Alliance of the South Sound.
Hi, everybody. Me and other members of the Climate Alliance of the South Sound traveled 2,000 miles from Tacoma, Washington to tell the DNC to stop bombing Gaza and U.S. aid to Israel. And we came here because the genocide in Palestine is an environment churches, and schools is money that did not go to fighting climate change. That's money that did not go to climate remediation. Every minute of research that goes into creating more bombs and more military equipment that will best kill children and dissolve families is research that did not go into fighting climate change. But most importantly, people are not separate from our environment. We are part of our environment. And when you murder 40,000 people, you are destroying the environment. When you destroy 40% of farmland, you are destroying the environment. And when you carpet bomb Gaza and you carpet bomb Palestine, you are destroying the environment. So I came here with Climate Alliance of the South Sound to tell the Democratic National Convention, stop destroying the environment. When I say liberate the people, you say liberate the planet, liberate the people. Liberate the people. Liberate the people. Thank you, Free Palestine.
Money for jobs and education. Not for war and occupation. Money for jobs and education. Not for war and occupation. All right, everybody, our next speaker is Noor Jahama. Noor is a Palestinian organizer in Chicago with the feminist anti-war group Code Pink.
We want justice, you say how? Full arms embargo now! Hi everyone, my name is Noor. I'm sorry I'm losing my voice a little bit. It's the last day of the convention. I'm with the feminist anti-war group Code Pink, and I'm a proud Palestinian woman who grew up right here in Chicago. These past 4 days, we have shook the DNC in Chicago, and we have shown the Democratic Party that we will continue to demand more. We have set a new standard in this country, that it is completely unacceptable to continue sending weapons to the genocidal terrorist state of Israel. They thought they could fool us by telling us that Kamala Harris is more sympathetic to the Palestinians than Joe Biden. But the truth is, she's been in office the last 10 months of this genocide, and she has failed miserably to end Israel's genocide campaign on Gaza. We don't want a president that's more sympathetic to Palestinians. We demand full liberation. We demand a free Palestine from the river to the sea. Regular working class women here in the U.S. have way more in common with the women of Gaza, Sudan, Haiti, and the Congo than they ever will with the American ruling class. We understand that if we start making exceptions for the women in Gaza, we're making exceptions for the women here. So while they sit in that convention center and they pretend to care about reproductive rights and they pretend to care about the women in Gaza, we are here fighting for full liberation with no exceptions, because we are not free until we're all free. We reject compromises on the safety of the women in Gaza. We reject compromises on the safety of our sisters and brothers. Chicago has heard us this whole week. So now let's make sure Gaza hears us too. Back in November, I spoke at the march in D.C. for Palestine, and you all made a promise to my friend Mohammed in northern Gaza to never stop fighting for Palestine and to never forget Gaza. And you are all here keeping your promise. round of applause for yourselves. Yesterday, Muhammad asked me to send him some pictures and videos of the protests so he can show it to the people of northern Gaza. Are you all down to make a video for them? Okay, you guys are going to repeat after me when I start recording. We're going to say, Ya Muhammad, Ya Gaza, Chicago ma'akum, which means, oh Muhammad, oh Gaza, the people of Chicago are with you. Are you guys ready? Am I able to remove this microphone? I am. Okay, cool. I don't think everybody's going to be in it, sorry. You should have listened when she said to move to the back. Ya Muhammad! Ya Gaza! Chicago ma'akum! Chicago ma'akum! Good job, everybody. Thank you so much.
If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. Our next speaker is John Emiliano, who is representing Anak Bayan Filipino Youth Organization. Anak Bayan is based in the Philippines with chapters in the U.S. and other parts of the world. They fight against U.S. imperialism and for national liberation in the Philippines.
Okay, from Palestine to the Philippines. Stop the U.S. war machine. Hello, thank you. My name is John, and I am a proud member of Anak Bayan USA. From Chicago to occupied Palestine to semi-colonial Philippines, we are here to say we reject the lying, warmongering, and genocidal agenda of the Democratic National Convention. We, as the Philippines Liberation Movement, know that whatever outcome there is in this election, it will have a major impact on Filipinos and all oppressed people all over the world that suffer under the hands of U.S. imperialism. Just last year, Kamala took a trip to our homeland to build 4 new U.S. military bases, bringing the total to 9 U.S. military bases. Under the Philippines Constitution, this is illegal and a direct threat to our sovereignty. And we know that wherever the U.S. military lays their boots, environmental destruction follows, sexual abuse follows, exploitations of the workers follow, and violations of our human rights follows. The Biden-Harris administration created the Indo-Pacific strategy to encircle and agitate war with China. The imperialists want to maintain their presence in the Asia-Pacific, to steal our resources, to keep a cheap source of labor, and control our economies, all in the name of profit. That's disgusting. Fascist puppets, like the President Marcos Jr., get that military aid from the U.S., from Israel, to terrorize, bomb, torture, and kill our people back home and people all over the world. That ain't right. And we know that Kamala is no different from Biden because she does not represent the interests of the people. She represents the interests of the ruling class enemies. She's a war criminal and a cop with blood on her hands. So we are here gathered today to strengthen our people's movements here in the belly of the beast in order to strike a blow to U.S. imperialism and build international solidarity. We say no more to militarization, no more to increase funding for war and genocide in the Philippines, in the Republic of Korea, and to the terrorist state of Israel. We're gonna end off with a chant. Repeat after me. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air. U.S. out of everywhere. U.S. out of everywhere. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air. U.S. out of everywhere. U.S. out of everywhere. Thank you so much.
From Palestine to the Philippines. Stop the U.S. war machine. From Palestine to the Philippines. Stop the U.S. war machine! All right, so our next speaker is from another badass organization that y'all see every week, a part of the Coalition for Justice in Palestine. Hatem Bazian is a founding member and national chair of American Muslims for Palestine. Please give your love to Hatem.
Assalamu alaikum. The name of Hind Rajab, George Floyd, and Michael Brown. We reference them as names, but each one of them have a story, a history, a family, and time. George Floyd had a police officer on his neck for 9 minutes, 46 seconds. Hind Rajab was stuck in a car after an Israeli tank killed her uncle, her aunt, 3 of her cousins, and 400 bullets were fired from the tank on her. Both are connected by time, but also by the indifference, the erasure, the complicity, and the continued dehumanization of Palestinians, of black, of brown, and everywhere in between. George Floyd's last words were, "I can't breathe." These are the words of all the colonized people of the global south. We all can't breathe. We can't speak because you have filled the room with your nonsense, with your arrogance, of your indifference and your self-centeredness. We can't breathe. Palestinians can't breathe. Black brothers and sisters can't breathe. Our Latino brothers can't breathe and can't breathe. Our brothers and sisters from across the world. Gaza exposed the world. We say the emperor had no clothes. Well, we knew that he had no clothes, but Gaza live streamed for us that the emperor had no clothes. Never did have any clothes, and today is as clear as the sun that the emperor had no clothes. Whether the emperor is in the DNC, RNC, in Macron, France, or in the UK, the emperor has no clothes, and the emperor will fall. Now I want to say a little bit about anti-Semitism. Not the one that Johnny-come-lately speak about. Anti-Semitism is baked into Western society. It is the spoiled milk that they suckled on, whether from the Inquisition all the way to the Holocaust. Anti-Semitism gave birth to Zionism. Anti-Semitism continues to be running around. White supremacy is well and living in this country. We need to say to people who try to use anti-Semitism to silence the Palestinian struggle, we say no. We will decolonize all those who claim the defense of anti-Semitism. And we will see a day where Palestinians, Jews, Christians, anyone across the world will have a decolonized view of the world. We dream of a different world, not the one that was born to us in Western Europe, but the world that was in existence until it was demolished. I see the Holy Land, not as Amal K said, but in reality we see the Holy Land from the past. We see the hills of Jaffa, we see the hills of Akka, we see the streets of Jerusalem, we see the streets of Bethlehem, we see the synagogues, we see the mosques, we see the churches. All have to be decolonized spaces where all the human beings are welcome on a decolonized basis. Don't allow the merchants of death, the merchants of capitalism to divide us, to think that they're defending humanity while we are the ones that define what humanity day in and day out. A new world is upon us. A new world is being born. You are borning the new world. They don't want Palestinians to speak. Sorry, we've been speaking. If you don't listen, go and check with the doctor. People are speaking in here. People are speaking in Palestine. People are speaking in Europe. People are speaking in South Africa. People are speaking in Colombia. People are speaking across the world. A new world is here. A new world is here. A new world is here. Is being born. Is being born. When Nelson Mandela opened the door of the jails in South Africa, that was the death of colonialism. Colonialism will die in South Africa. Is dead, and it will die in Palestine. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Don't let anyone silence you. Speak. History is made of people who speak. People who change history are people who spoke truth to power, not ones who wanted to rub elbow with power. Free Palestine is a state of mind. You need to go out and actualize it. Free Palestine is a state of mind. Go out and actualize it. Freedom! 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 Assalamu alaikum.
Amandla! Thank you to those of y'all with long memories. Amandla! Amandla! Alright, so before our next speaker, or should I say performer, comes up, I just want to make a quick little appeal. As y'all can see, we have a sound system here. We got a stage. We had to rent U-Hauls to bring a lot of stuff over here. All of that stuff, because we unfortunately still live in a capitalist society, does cost money. So we have some people with some buckets walking around. If y'all could raise those yellow buckets up high. Please just put whatever you can in those buckets. I promise you, what you are giving is not a sacrifice, but an investment into the movement. Because this is a movement that we're going to be in long term. This is a movement that our children are going to grow up in, and that's going to make sure that our children's children don't have to fight the same fights that we're fighting right now. This is the movement that's going to make sure that we have a free Palestine, that's going to make sure that black people in this country are free, that immigrants can move freely and safely in this country, that women have autonomy over their own bodies. This is the movement that fights for LGBTQ people. This is the movement that unites and fights for workers' rights. So I want y'all to just give whatever you can, $5, $10, whatever you can is very much appreciated, and it helps us survive in the long term, because all those bills and shit, yeah, we still have to pay all that. But I'm not gonna dwell on the money thing for too long. I just want to do one quick chant. The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
All right, so our next performer, in fact, is a very powerful raptivist, Bella Paz, which stands for Black Ancestors Here Healing Society, is a raptivist and revolutionary from West Side Chicago, nationally known for making sedition irresistible through her art, activism, and advocacy for the abolition of the prison industrial complex. Please give a warm welcome to Bella Paz.
We feeling revolutionary, Chicago? really impressed by the speakers and the speeches at the DNC, because we know that the Democratic Party has at best been inadequate and at worst been counter-revolutionary. So again, my name is Bella Boz. Boz is B-A-H-H-S. That stands for Black Ancestors Here, Healing Society. Not bars, not prisons, not police. We heal us. We keep us safe. We get us free. I'm from the west side of Chicago. And when asked how we feel about the DNC being held on the west side of Chicago at our United Center, this is how we feel about that. If you feel me at any point, put a fist up or raise your sign up in the air, okay? We feel like, fuck your government, your politics, your laws uphold white supremacists. Yeah, we had a black president. He wasn't on no black liberation shit. If he was, he couldn't have been in that position then. So far removed from our experience, he ain't posed a threat to white imperialists. In my opinion, it ain't meritorious to be commander-in-chief. They at war with us. From the Oval Office. Oval Office, from the back of the bus, it don't matter where we sit if we still powerless. I think power is making your environment a product of you. See, white kids learn how to own, but always taught us how to consume. They fucked up when they let me enter the school. I mastered all of their books, then I put them all in my hooks. My tuition paid for the hood, lyrics of service, and a good. I'm trying to give back what they took. Like the right to an education in a nation where we facing everyday degradation. More black men on parole or probation than we ever had on a fucking plantation. Your explanation say that shit not racist. 4th of July, fuck all we celebrating. Our niggas in slavery, we screaming we made it. This the destination? Hell no, we keep pacing. I'm a young sister soldier, Lil Angela Davis, trying to lead a movement. Just vote for a lady. I got the shorties yelling Boz for president. If I ever run, I'll be the realest since Harriet. Tell the Electoral College, I'ma need me a scholarship. Gang shit is politics. Difference is rhetoric. Real leaders in the ground. It's criminals in the government. I just want my reparations. You could call it a settlement. Genocide ain't no accident, Joe. We could show up to they polls, or we cut up all of our polls. Go toe-to-toe in the ring like a nigga proposed. Cause I went to they college, got magna cum laude, learned shit that they told me it don't really matter. Won't help my brothers who locked in they cellars. I yell free my niggas, aim at they sheriffs. The deputy dead at his desk, 3 bullets off in his chest. Proof that you do need a vest. Think it's a game, boy, this shit ain't no joke. Ain't breaking no laws, they shit already broke. Fuck do they think they are playing with? Bella Boz, all of my heroes are militant. All of my niggas doing petty ass sentences. This ain't a rap, it's a document to the United States government. We do not fuck with your governance. All of my sisters and brethren, we made a covenant. We will not spend one more dime. Make you respect black lives. Put that shit on that picket sign, get the gang and let's go. Take this shit straight to they dough. Heard they been looking for woe. Is this what you been looking for? Soldiers in the hood, so we always on tow. Mike Brown got shot down walking home from the stove. His killer didn't even have to go to court. Raised $1 million to show they support. Fuck them, we not trying to build a rapport. No, that shit is dead. You better stay inside if you are scared. City so cold that you gotta wear layers. Rocking the hoodie mean that they will pray us. Walk out the door, my grandma say her prayers. Assalamu alaikum, don't fuck with the pigs, I don't fuck with the bacon.
making. This is black history that we are making. We are black history. It's in the making. Even if we don't, our stories gon' make it. This is black history that we are making. We are black history. It's in the making. Even if we don't, our stories gon' make it. I love you, revolutionaries. My name is Bella Boss. Again, that's BAHHS. Black ancestors here, healing society, not bars, not prisons, not police. We heal us, we keep us safe, we get us free. Thank you, revolutionaries.
What do we want? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? And if we don't get it? 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 Alright, our next speaker is Ariel Rebeca, a spokesperson for JVP Chicago, who is queer, trans, anti-Zionist Jewish activist whose advocacy spans across progressive, trans and Jewish spaces. Their work focuses on shifting public discourse about oppression and marginalized communities through strategic communications and community organizing.
Thank you so much. My name is Ariel Rebeca, and as it is said, I am a proud queer anti-Zionist Jewish trans woman. As an American Jew, I share the same values as all reasonable people. That whether we are black, brown, or white, born in Palestine or the U.S., rich or poor, we all deserve to know that our loved ones will get home safe at the end of the day. Like many of you, I have watched as wealthy, corrupt political leaders in the U.S. have continued to violate this value. They violate this value when they prioritize their political and financial interest in the Middle East over Palestinian lives. They violate this value by providing unconditional funding and weapons to the Israeli military to the tune of billions of dollars, as the Israeli military openly carries out genocidal violence and war crimes against Palestinians in Gaza. Shame! Now is the time to make our voices heard. Not the squeaks, our voices. To demand this corrupt, greedy few listen to the voices of the many. We are the many. We are the majority. We are rising by the millions to demand that our political leaders enact domestic and foreign policy that helps create a world where all people are free in their homes, including by enacting an arms embargo on the Israeli military and by enacting policy that ends racist police violence on our own soil. These fights are one and the same. This is the pathway to creating the world we deserve. A world where all parents, rich or poor, black or brown, from Chicago to Gaza, can know that they can tuck their kids in bed at night and that they will be there safe when they wake up in the morning. Now say it with me now. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. Thank you.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Alright, so we got two more speakers. But before we introduce our next speaker, I just want to say, I just want to have a moment to lift up all the people who have died, all our martyrs in this struggle. There's one in particular, Anthony Gay. He was a freedom fighter. He was locked up by this unjust criminal legal system. Everybody say, shame. Now this unjust system locked him up for over 20 years in solitary confinement. Everybody say that ain't right. And he kept fighting like hell to earn his freedom. And the system, this fucked up criminal justice system that kills people in Palestine and that murders people here as well, took him back on false gun charges. Everybody say shame. Now, our brother Anthony kept fighting, but because of the conditions in those fucked up slave ships that we call prisons, because of those conditions, his health started to deteriorate. He was finally let go on a compassionate release not very long ago, but unfortunately he passed away. So, when I say justice for, I want y'all to say Anthony Gay. Justice for! Anthony Gay! Justice for! Anthony Gay! Justice for! Anthony Gay! Justice for! Anthony Gay! It's for people like Anthony Gay, like Fred Hampton, for people like Rafat Al-Arir, like Hind, that we keep on fighting. And with that being said, our second to last speaker, one of the leading organizers of the DePaul encampment, please welcome up Mutasem Musa, who is a senior at DePaul and a co-chair of SJP Chicago.
Everyone. For the past 10 months, over 90,000 Palestinians in Gaza has been systematically genocided by Israel. This isn't just a number. These are lives, families, and futures. Extinguished in silence, buried beneath the rubble of homes and schools, and the blood of these innocents stains the hands of more than just the perpetrators. It stains the hands of those who have funded this horror, who have stood by and allowed it to continue. And it stains the hands of those who could have spoken out but have chosen to remain silent. The Democratic Party, through our tax dollars, have funded this genocide. Year after year, the party that claims to have a moral standing of justice and equality has architectured one of the most brutal man-made famines of our time. Why is it so much to ask for an end to the slaughter and perpetuation of war crimes? The students, the future of this country, see what the Democrats are doing. We see the betrayal of our values, the abandonment of human rights, and the complicity in crimes against humanity. And we refuse to be complicit. We refuse to support a party that has turned its back on the oppressed. We will not pledge our votes to a party that has pledged our tax dollars to fund a genocide. We will no longer plead with a party that has traded democracy into backwards bribes. The student movement for Palestine is stronger than ever. On college campuses across the nation, students are rising up, demanding justice and refusing to be silenced. We've witnessed the cruel irony of Democratic Party members who, condemning the encampment set up by students to protest this genocide, have done nothing to condemn the actual genocide itself. Rather, they have targeted the students who stand on the side of humanity. They raid our encampments and violently target our students. in an effort to silence our dissent. What the Democratic Party and our administrators at DePaul University, University of Chicago, Northwestern University, and more don't realize is that the revolution lives within us and simply manifests itself into these thriving encampments. You take one encampment down, we will pop up 100 more. You can take away these tents. You can take away the idea. We are organizing, we are mobilizing, and we are building a movement that will not rest until justice is served. We will remember, and history will remember, that the Democratic National Convention of 2024 will forever be known as the Genocidal National Convention of 2024. The whole world is watching, and we are leading this change. We stand on the right side of history, and we will not stop until Palestine is free, until justice is served, and until those responsible for this genocide are held accountable. Thank you very much, everyone.
Free, free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Our final speaker is activist Jasmine Smith, who is one of Carper's fierce executive committee members and co-chairs for their campaign to free incarcerated survivors of torture and wrongful convictions. Jasmine is not only an activist, advocate, leader, and organizer, she is also directly impacted by injustices she is fighting against.
All power to the people! All power to the people! I am activist Jasmine Smith, and today is the last day of the DNC. But today is not the last day for us to stop fighting and demanding from both parties an immediate stop of using our tax-paying dollars to fund it and aiding and arming Israel as they continue to kill thousands of innocent people in Gaza. An immediate stop to using our tax-paying dollars to fighting wrongful convictions in torture cases. An immediate stop to using our tax-paying dollars to help cover up corruption and killings against the black communities by Chicago Police Department. My people ask, how does the war in Gaza has anything to do with us? Well, let me say it loud and clear. The same government that's funding that war is the same government that's still funding the war against us and our black communities. Till this day, Democrats' hands have my ancestors' blood on them. Democrats' hands has my brothers and my sisters who've been murdered and kidnapped by corrupt CPD. Thousands of innocent Palestine people blood on their hands. So until they stop all aid to Israel, stop all funding to cover up corruption done by CPD and elected officials, until they free all wrongfully convicted and tortured survivors, until they hold all corrupt cops and killers accountable, until they stop giving black community breadcrumbs, until the Democrats actually change and make laws and policies that actually helps and better our lower class communities. We as a people, we as the many, we must continue to fight. We must continue to unite. Black lives matter. Palestine lives matter. And these are our streets. Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
All power to the people.
Amazon! Amazon! All power to the people! All power to the people! All right, so we're going to get moving in a second. Now I want to make it very clear because it got a little confused the other day. We are going to line up behind the banners on Washington. That is the street to my right. We are not lining up on Ashland. If you line up on Ashland, you'll have to wait for a little while because we got thousands of people over here, and those people are going to move before you because they listen to instructions and they got on Washington. Everybody say, I'm sorry. Who keeps us safe? Who keeps us safe? Now, we have some marshals whose main purpose is to keep our communities, our youth, our elders, our undocumented siblings, people who've been criminalized by the legal system. Their job is to keep our communities safe from the police. So I want y'all to keep an eye out for them. They're going to guide us through the march route. Now I want us to be very careful. The people with the word safety team on their backs, those are the marshals. If anyone has anything else on their back on a high visibility vest, that is not somebody that we designated as a marshal. So you don't have to listen to that person. Who keeps us safe? Who keeps us safe? Now again, I want to make sure that we are all coming out here again and again, as long as we need to, until this genocide ends, until Palestine is free, and until oppressed people all over the world are free. So when I say free them all, I want y'all to say free them now. Free them all! Free them all! Free them all! Free them all! All right, we got a quick announcement from Wissam.
All right. Before everyone heads home tonight, after we march, before you head home, make sure you grab a March on the DNC t-shirt like the one I'm wearing, okay? We have a lot of t-shirts left. We have them in black and we have them in white. You can find them in this circle right here. Please buy a t-shirt so you can keep it forever.
Whose shirts? Whose streets? Whose streets? Whose city? Whose city? Whose streets? Whose streets? Whose community? Whose community? All power to the people! Amanda! Amanda! All right, so we're going to keep moving into Washington. I'm just chanting just to keep the energy up, y'all. It's been a long week. I'm trying to keep myself awake, to be completely honest with y'all. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Viva, viva Palestina. Viva, viva Palestina. Viva, viva Palestina. Free, free Palestine. Long live Palestine. From Chicago to Palestine. Protesting is not a crime. From Chicago to Palestine. Protesting is not a crime. From Palestine to the Philippines. Stop the U.S. war machine. From Palestine to Mexico. border walls have got to go. Make sure we're filling in to Washington. I said earlier that you might have to be at the back. Somebody's got to be at the back of this march, yo. So don't be afraid to go around this baseball diamond thing over here, just so that we can all fill into the streets. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose city?
Our city.
Whose city?
Our city.
Whose community?
Our community.
Whose community?
Our community.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose city?
Our city.
Whose city?
Our city.
All right, let's keep moving, y'all. So I want to do one, and then I'm going to leave the mic. So I want y'all who are still within earshot to just keep this going. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Say what? Say what?
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. DNC, we know you. You have blood on your hands too. DNC, we know you. You have blood on your hands too. DNC, we know you. You have blood on your hands too. DNC, we know you. You have blood on your hands too. DNC, we know you. You have blood on your hands too. DNC, we know you. You have blood on your hands too. DNC, we know you. You have blood on your hands too.
it's fine that we're walking, but just so that you know. One sec. One sec, Rob. One sec. I just need them to confirm that they're off. I need them to confirm that they're off.
Welcome here!
Immigrants are welcome here!
Say it loud and say it clear!
Say it loud and say it clear!
Immigrants are welcome here!
Immigrants are welcome here!
Brick by brick, wall by wall!
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 Free the prisoners, free them all!
Free the prisoners, free them all!
Brick by brick, wall by wall!
Brick by brick, wall by wall!
Free the prisoners, free them all!
Free the prisoners, free them all!
Brick by brick, wall by wall!
Brick by brick, wall by wall!
Free the prisoners, free them all!
Free the prisoners, free them all!
Free Palestine!
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 Biden, you can hide!
Biden, you can hide!
We charge you with genocide!
We charge you with genocide!
Biden, you can hide!
Biden, you can hide!
We charge you with genocide!
We charge you with genocide!
Killer Kamala, you can hide!
Killer Kamala, you can hide!
We charge you with genocide!
We charge you with genocide!
Killer Kamala, you can hide!
Killer Kamala, you can hide!
We charge you with genocide!
We charge you with genocide!
Killer Kamala, you will see!
free, free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever. Gaza, don't you fear. Gaza, don't you fear. We the people are right here. We the people are right here. Gaza, don't you fear. Gaza, don't you fear. We the people are right here. We the people are right here. Gaza, don't you fear. Gaza, don't you fear. We the people are right here. We the people are right here. If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. Palestine!
then people respond to that, and it creates a crowd dynamic, and we'll see if it builds up. But then the big question is, will security intervene? Excuse me.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move it. Come on, come on.
Okay, I get it. I see the dynamic now. This is the leader of USPCN, but these people are trying to express some form of political dissent by holding up an American flag and a black flag. And they're literally trying to hold the protest up. And so we've got a situation of the protest, unfortunately. It makes no sense. Guys, be careful. Be careful. We don't know what that is. Okay, just be careful. Good job.
Up on the sidewalk, fellas, and go back. Up on the sidewalk. Up on the sidewalk. Up on the curb. All media on the curb. Excuse me. Yo, keep it moving. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it moving. What's your name? Chris what? Okay. Guys, sidewalk. Why do you show up here? Why? Show up with the flag. I didn't show up with the flag. Here, Ariel. Media!
Man with the flag on the sidewalk. Let's go. Hey, American flag, come here. This way. I know, here. Now it's the flag. Come on. Come on this way. Sidewalk. Camera on the sidewalk. I interviewed him like that. Sidewalk. That's on the sidewalk. Media, sidewalk. Sidewalk. Thank you. Camera, sidewalk. Sidewalk. Please. By order of the police. I'm sorry. It's for the safety of everyone. Let's go! It's not. It's an important safety. For your safety. Go! Keep moving! What do you have to say to respond to these made-up laws? Multiple times, sidewalk. You lose your credentials. Media, sidewalk. Sidewalk. Sidewalk.
Shame on you! like, you guys have the comms out, and we're gonna signs, megaphones. You guys are the ones that fucking dumb. Cowards. What do you think I'm scared of? Resistance is justified. Resistance is justified. People are occupied. People are occupied. Resistance is justified. Resistance is justified. People are occupied. People are occupied. Resistance is justified. Resistance is justified. People are occupied. People are occupied. Hey, Kamala, what do you say? How many kids have you killed today? Okay, guys, I need you to be super loud right now. We're saying this for a bunch of days. Woo! Palestine! Revolution! something for society. CPD, KKK, I don't want them all the same. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine. DNC,
the sound system, please. Come away from the sound system. Thank you.
It was only one.
I don't support that, but you do. You don't think so? I don't interact with that.
Take
invite people to go behind the banners, please. If you're in the front, people in the back, people in the front of me. People in the front of the marshals, please go behind the banners. Everybody, we're gonna stay here for a little bit longer because Killer Kamala is about to take the stage in the DNC. So we gotta take the streets for a little bit longer, but we want everybody in front to please go behind the banners. لو سمحتوا ارجعوا ورا البانرز. Everybody please. We wanna end this week as strong as possible, and we need you all to be a part of that. So please go behind the marshals and behind the banners. Are we tired? Do we want to keep going? Do we want to keep going? Are we ready to go home? Are we ready to go home? Are we ready to go home? Are we tired? We're young. We're strong. We'll rally all night long. We're young. We're strong. We'll rally all night long. We're young. We're strong. We'll rally all night long. We're young. We're strong. We're strong. We'll rally all night long. We're young. We're strong. We'll
Viva Palestina!
Please stay on the streets. We want to keep up this energy. And we want to do this. Palestine!
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river.
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river.
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
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 Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Yes, I hear.
Iowa, they're all the same.
CPD, KKK, Iowa, they're all the same.
Much narrower.
Oh my goodness, show us about again.
Palestine will be free.
Mic test. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test 2. Can I get a quick interview?
Sure.
Reuters?
Sure.
You guys are protesting on the... Yeah, right there. What's the message that you want to send the Democrats downtown?
The message that Democrats, socialists want to send to Democrats downtown is that there's a genocide happening right now in Gaza, funded by our tax dollars, that is absolutely reprehensible and unacceptable. We need to have an immediate ceasefire, and the U.S. government, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden can do that right now through a total and complete arms embargo. We need to end the genocide. We need to end genocide now, and the Democrats can do that through an arms embargo immediately.
How is this going to affect your vote?
Who you vote for in November is less important as who wins. If Kamala Harris wins, we need to continue to push for a ceasefire and an arms embargo. If Trump wins, we have to do the same thing to prepare for his attack on our rights. Voting is important. People should go out and vote, but more importantly, people need to get organized. It's through organization and working class power that we can actually transform our society to one that works for all of us. So go out and vote, but more importantly, get organized, because that's the only way we're going to change the world.
Can you tell me your name, please?
My name's Sean Duffy. I'm co-chair of the Chicago DSA.
What is
Democratic Socialists of America.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Appreciate you. This is for Reuters.
All right.
What's the message you want to send the Democrats downtown with your demonstration?
We are the majority of people. We are people of conscience gathered here across race, across class, across religion to demand an arms embargo, to demand that our political leaders stop providing weapons to the Israeli military that enables them to carry out genocide in Gaza. We know that the only practical step towards a world where all people are free and safe from violence in their own homes, from Chicago to Gaza, is for our government to stop arming a militarized police force here and the Israeli military carrying out genocide in Gaza.
How's this going to affect your vote? Is one party's policy more favorable than the other?
For me, it's not necessarily about voting. It's about letting political leaders across the spectrum know that we are the majority of people. We are their base. We are the people, and we are here rallying across lines of all identities who say we demand a foreign policy that prioritizes people's lives over profit.
Thank you so much. Can you tell me your name?
Yep, my name is Ariel Rebeca, and I'm a spokesperson for Jewish Voice for Peace.
Can you spell your first name?
A-R-I-E-L-L-E.
Rebecca?
Yep, R-E-B-E-K-A-H.
Okay, I'm glad I asked you because I was thinking CCA. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Reuters, you said?
For Reuters, yes.
Awesome, amazing. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. She was great. Yeah. Can I get a soundbite? No. I would like to get someone up here. Palestine will be free. Did you put interview? For Reuters? Okay, thank you. the message you'd like to send the Democrats downtown tonight with your protest?
I think it's important that the Democrats really listen to people out in the street because we are potential voters, and this election is really important.
And how is one party more favorable than the other? How will this affect your vote?
I think that the Democrats really need to focus on getting my vote and earning my vote and putting out a platform that is strong and includes fighting for peace in Gaza.
And, you know, this is a pretty large protest. You know, most of America's home watching the convention tonight. What do you think the message this sends about what's happening here in Chicago?
I mean, I think it says that Chicago stands with Palestine. There are a lot of people from Chicago here today, and, you know, Chicago has one of the largest Palestinian communities in the country, and Chicago stands with Palestine.
Can you tell me your name, please?
Emma.
Emma? Last name?
I don't think I want to get that.
Okay, and you live here in Chicago?
I do.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Can I do a quick interview with you? No? Okay. Can we do a quick interview? Oh, no. Okay. Can we do a quick interview with you? Huh? From Reuters? We're from Reuters. What do you want to know? No problem. Just, you know, the message you want to send to the Democrats downtown right now. Okay, thank you. Yeah, somebody's calling. But they want to get off this soon. So we have three.
Closing out in the park and headed to the park. Please, thank you so much. We're heading into the park to go down